Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for February 25th to February 28, 2019. This reading is for all Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. So Taurus, let's get into your reading and see what's happening for you in the week of February 25th, 2019. Taurus, your focus, your theme for the week is transition. This is your theme of the week. Transition. And the energy that you're dealing with, Taurus, is the Two of Pentacles. This is earth energy. And your focus is the Seven of Pentacles. This is also earth energy. So, with transition being the theme for you, Taurus, I feel that for many of you, there are changes happening, changes coming into your world. For some of you, they're welcome changes. For others of you, these are challenging changes. But for some of you, you are moving from one chapter in your life that's ending or closing, or is the end of that cycle, and you're going into a new chapter into your life that's new, that's a new beginning. Also, I feel for many Taurus, there are transitions and changes that are occurring that are inevitable endings, but that some of you are also experiencing through transition some inevitable new beginnings. And so with transition, there's a need to let go of the past. There's a need to transform yourself or transform a situation. There's a need to let go of old ways and patterns that no longer serve you and your highest good, but to instead concentrate on what you need to balance, change, or transform in your world or within yourself, in your circumstances. Now, you have earth energies here, so this is focused on your material, physical world. This is, for many of you, it varies from it dealing with work, home, relationships, money and finances. For many of you, this is around some changes in your money and finances for sure. But also, this is something that is also dealing with some of you around your health. Okay? And so, with the Two of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Wands. The Two of Pentacles talks about the need to balance or juggle or change, okay, or not able to do these things. And it's paired with the Nine of Wands, which is fire energy, and this is about perseverance and overcoming through your actions. But that perseverance and overcoming is a result of you continuing to be on guard, to fight, to put in the energy and the actions to maintaining that balance, to bringing about that change. So I feel that for many of you Taurus, you're dealing with the need to persevere in something going on in your world that's either changing or is out of balance, or something's coming into balance for you. And this is something that is occurring where I feel many of you are able to adapt and persevere and overcome, or that is something that's a long time coming and it's now here for you through your perseverance and you're not giving up. For some of you, there's a need to not resist the change that's coming in. There's a need not to try to focus on how to change it or transform it or stop it from happening. For others of you, there is the need to do this, and you will know how it applies for you depending on the circumstance or situation you're dealing with. For many of you, you are persevering with regard to whatever's going on for you around work, around your money and finances, around your home and family, and even in your health. And for others of you, you're experiencing changes where this shit is out of balance in all of these areas, or one or two or something where there's some imbalance, and there's a need for you to continue to take action and try to persevere over the situation and change it. And so with the Seven of Pentacles, here is your focus. You have the Seven of Cups. Okay? And the Seven of Cups talks about its water energy, feelings, and emotions. The Seven of Pentacles is earth energy. This is about being grounded, being practical, assessing, evaluating a situation, determining your energy and effort to the situation or whatever you're dealing with based on your analysis of the situation. So I feel that your focus is that there's a need for you to assess a situation, to evaluate it, in order to determine what choice you can make or realize what your options are, but also making the right choice and avoiding the wrong choice. I also feel there's a need to get grounded and come out of any confusion that you are experiencing around these changes or around this imbalance or instability that some of you are experiencing. For others of you, there's a need for you to come out of confusion, or you're coming out of confusion around the circumstances because a change is coming in that is allowing for balance in a situation, and you are able to persevere over it. For others of you, I feel, Taurus, there isn't shit you can do about it, no matter how much you analyze or look at something and try to come up with what's the best choice. For some of you, you can't do shit about it because it's too confusing to address. And so there's a need to adapt to the change or the imbalance, and for some of you, the balance around this situation by you trying to persevere through your actions to adapt. There's a need to adapt for some of you with whatever you're dealing with in your world. Again, there's a strong emphasis on money and work for you, Taurus, but this is also where for some of you this will have to do with your health, your relationships, okay, and your projects that you may be working on or trying to create and build. All right, but there are definitely some changes happening, and again, for some of you, they're welcome changes. For others of you, they're challenging changes that are occurring. And so there's a need with the Nine of Wands energy to adapt to whatever's going on in your world through your assessment, but trying to have clear, balanced emotions and not focus on confusion or emotional imbalance. There's a need to be practical no matter what happens, but to also persevere the best way you can with whatever that you're dealing with that's either imbalanced or changing. And again, for others of you, the change that's coming in is bringing balance due to your perseverance. So, your guidance message from Spirit is you have breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, Spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. So whatever's going on, whether these are welcome changes or challenging changes, that transition is occurring for you, or transformations are occurring for you, Taurus, breathe. Take deep breaths and exhale and adapt to this shit. You have the ability to persevere and to overcome the situation, but have self-control and stay grounded emotionally and in your mind, and be practical about the changes that are occurring and adapt. I hope these messages help. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.